Now is the winter of our discontent, made glorious summer by the sun of York and all the clouds that lowered upon our house, in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. Now are our brows bound with victorious refs, our bruised arms hung up for monuments, our stern alarmists changed to merry meetings, our dreadful marches to delightful measures. Grim-visaged war hat smoothed his wrinkled front, and now, instead of mounting barbed steeds to fright the souls of fearful adversaries, he capers nimbly in a lady's chamber to the lascivious pleasing of a lute. But I, that am not shaped for sportive tricks, nor made to court an amorous-looking glass, I, that am rudely stamped and want love's majesty to strut before a wanton ambling nymph. I, that am curtailed of this fair proportion, cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, unfinished, sent before my time, and that so lamely and unfashionable that dogs bark at me as I halt by them. Why I, in this weak piping time of peace, have no delight to pass away the time, unless to spy my shadows in the sun and descant on mine own deformity. And therefore, since I cannot prove a lover, to entertain these farewell spoken days, I am determined to prove a villain and hate the idle pleasures of these days. Plots have I laid, inductions dangerous by drunken prophecies, libels and dreams, to set my brother Clarence and the king in deadly hate against the other. And if Clarence be as just and subtle as I am false, treacherous, and subtle, this day should Clarence be closely mewed up about a prophecy that says, G of Edward's hires, a murderer shall be. Dive into my soul. Here Clarence comes. I